back we are. I had my tea and I felt like placing another camera on the set, just in case. So now we have to rebuild the whole fun. Here we have the frame. I will see how well those buttons work. So I will let the protective foil stick on it at the moment. So here we go. Then there is the main frame of the whole thing. Placed here. Yes, visible. And then I think, yes, plugging in this one would be a good idea. Seems to stick. This is that way. I have this one as a model. This technically working. It's this way around. So this. What's the matter with you? I see. This one goes on top, this one goes on top, this one too. So plug it in. Camera, come on. Plug it in. Plug it in. Then using this antenna probably. Got something wrong. Unplug everything again. It's not so quick. Not as quick as you may think. I have to first, yes, everything wrong. Get everything out again. Here we go. First of all, I have to make sure something is sticky here or clicky. Not so easy to get it off again. What's the matter with you? The frame already clicked in place here. Here we go, and here I did really come on, guy. just this one little, oops, here we go. So I have to make sure this is going under this part of the frame. This over, this under. So now it's yes, now we are talking. Now I can click this one in place here. Here too, here too. Yeah, maybe it's a bit early. But otherwise does not work too well. So still looks kind of okay. So now I can already connect this one. Yeah. Let's first check that this place reasonably well placed. Not too perfect yet, but it will probably do. Connected. Now let's connect the main board. After all, it's a computer. It does have the same components as every other computer, like mainboard, CPU, all this stuff. And of course all the peripherals like camera, modem, and so on. So this seems to be okay, nothing bulging too much. Now this in here. Yeah, this way. And this way it can be let in, kind of. Try to put it in there. Yes, this channel looks quite about right. And we have about everything except power. Now let's give it a try. If there is something able to run just this way. But personally I expect it to need the battery. I put it upstairs to charge it for a little bit. No, there's nothing going on. Time to fetch the battery. See if that helps somehow. So, back I am. Let's see if I can put that one in. Seems to work. Ah, yeah, perfect. It shows me the charging. Hardly visible from this side. Yeah, not too visible actually. Let's use the zoom. Ah, it turned off by now. Okay, where is the... Ah, here the button is. Yes, it shows the charging sign. I guess for the moment. Yes, those light up at least. They seem to exist. The buttons down there. That's good for a first test. I'd call it a success by now. I try to assemble it a bit more. By now I forgot to install that grill on the display, but honestly, it works without it. So, I guess I can continue the assembling. There is no actual risk of short-circuiting something, shorting the battery or something. I don't think that's something I have to worry about. Click. In it is. You know now it's not easy to get it out again. So now there is this on button that needs to be placed in here. Let's check if I found out how. Ah, here we go. technically it should not be possible to do it, except for that thing, of course, falling out again. That's how it is built. So it should in theory not need any force to fit in. I guess I unplug it, it's better. I'd love to get it from this side. This is kind of a delicate item, so applying force is not what I actually want. Just in a very controlled manner. It clicks in place. That sound is okay. So here we go. And of course I did not glue the display in, which means after all that it will not hold itself too well in place. But that's nothing that worries me right now. I forgot the screws too. No. No real problem. It's charging up, display working. I guess there's those buttons. And there are some things here dangling from the display. Maybe should not be there. At least there's no trace in the broken one, which is this way. But that doesn't bother me right now. Can we power it up as it's meant to be? Nah, short click works. Just check what's going on with those strips. Not sure what they are meant for. Yeah, it's not perfectly repaired. But it will do what it needs, and if I wanted to repair it, I had to add this grill in, this piece, still missing, and it looks a bit strange without it. And then I had to kind of glue this display in, otherwise it would not work perfectly. But first of all, I will have to let it charge until it's able to really run. So, I'll see you later for a definitive test when it did charge. Hello everybody, back from charging the phone a bit, and you see this is one running phone. Buttons work, back work, and the mechanical one anyway. Of course I had to glue the display in again, because otherwise it would not hold together. But from a strictly technical point of view, I would say the repair worked. So, camera battery gets empty and everything is a bit empty here and tired. So, thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye!